See body, oh.
Whose body?
My body.
Okay, cool.
No, I regret saying that, my body. Anyway, see body, oh. See body. Hey, you're not a good backer cry. I'm not inviting you to a show.
Don't worry. I'll be leading and then you backing me rather.
Anyway, Sha, we've got Rema in the news. Wahala in the house. I don't know what happened with Rema, but Charlie, check like now you don't verse before you go to the stage store. I mean, how could you just, come to your concert, say you're dissatisfied with the stage, drop microphone, walk out? Anyway, me too, I want to know why he did what he did. But before that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, get interactive with us on all our other social media platforms. kooltv Studios on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, and everywhere. So yeah. The name's George J. You're just partner for life. If you're doing Nigeria, it's Chidima. You know the name, right? Today I'm doing this way.
That's Brother aka Papi. And since we are doing Nigeria, my name today is Uche Buma Papi. Yes, but like Uche Buma Papi. Yes. Back to our 50,000 subscribers. Anytime I come here, I'll talk about it. Help us get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Just by subscribing, if you are new here, get interactive with us in our comment section and make sure you share also to your friends, families, everyone, so that you be part of the Kool TV family. Yes. Back to Rema story.
So, our dearest, Our dearest. I'm just
Rema.
too excited for the story. I want to enter. So our dearest Rema, happened to have a show at Atlanta, Georgia, in US, and he said, the stage no gree give him. They like the stage production. He said, this one, it is not my standard. Like, it is way below my standard. So they should have done better. So he being displeased with the stage production, he says he's not performing at his own show after his fans had waited for him over 2 hours.
2 hours. Standing and then shouting.
You get
and all
it.
that.
He just decides, he says it's disrespect to Afrobeat, to his brand, to his fans, and he apologizes to his fans who are there ready to listen to him perform, and drops the microphones and leaves the stage.
That's all Rema like.
On Rema like, these days you're really doing what with our boss,
Oh.
It is on Rema like coming from Rema.
Yeah.
Because let's just look at it from this perspective. One, yes, we get it. It is below standard. It is not something Rema,
Would you want to?
Rema like, you get it. So he's displeased with it and he feels like, no, I can't do this. I can't. We get it. Standing up for Afrobeat, standing up for his brand, his fan. Yeah, we get it. We understand that aspect. But two, I thought all these things are supposed to be checked before he even comes to stage to perform.
Right now, I don't know if they really do that because Rema, his management should have at least chosen like 2-3 people that are familiar with Rema's sound to go on stage, check all those stuff. Whether it be like his stagecraft, the arts, everything there before he even steps on stage.
See, there are some traditional principles that you don't outgrow.
Okay.
Such as an artist, these things. This is your craft, and this is not like he was doing the show with like a broad show and he's been no. It was his show, meaning that everything that could affect your craft that day should be your headache. Should be the headache of your management team. So they should have cross-checked, because I'm imagining, did they do sound check? He came on the if they did do sound check. They came on the same stage to do sound check, and you didn't bother. Like, for someone who is as artistic as Rema,
Okay.
these things should have been of that importance to him. So I feel like no matter the excuse I want to give for him, that I feel it was negligence on his part as well.
But on the same hand, maybe when he starts performing and he gets heads on stage, maybe like you see there was some kind of I don't know if you guys have seen the video, but I'll be showing you right now. there's some, I don't know if a wooden structure with a teddy bear and then a skeleton. Maybe it wasn't that strong. He was supposed to go on that. Maybe when he gets on it, he's going to hurt himself.
Okay.
Aside that, maybe the sound stage, the main stage itself.
Uche, Boma, Papi, I get your point. My point, like, I don't know, guys, I don't know if you're getting what I'm trying to say, but if Rema was too busy to come and check on his own safety,
okay,
on a stage you'll be performing on, your management should be thinking about your safety enough to come check it before.
Yeah,
You have people in your team that should be doing these things if you are incapacitated at the moment.
Okay.
You understand? So I feel that regardless, it being the fault of the event management and the organizers, check, they are at fault, accepted. Disrespect to Rema's brand, Afrobeat, we understand. But what did his team do to care about his safety as well? To make sure that whatever he's come to do is on point, because now it is, aside the fact that it is the job of the organizers, it is the job of Rema himself and his management to make sure that Rema looks good on stage. And that is the stage production is part of it. Sound, stagecraft, stage sets, design, everything. Everything.
So even dancers.
Even dancers. All these things should be double checked before the hour he comes on stage.
That's
so
the point.
Yeah,
that's
so coming to blame it all on the organizers and then dropping the microphone, disappointing your fans. And that brings me to my last point. They waited for 2 hours. You come and you couldn't even do a song to compensate them or anything. And then you drop the microphone, they are supposed to leave. And they paid to come and watch.
I think the best thing you could have done is just told them what the problem was on stage. And then like do some 2-3 songs of your hit songs and then just leave. It would have been better.
I mean, we are not saying that you should lower your standards. No, not at all. Nobody should even accept it in the first place. Don't lower your standards. Don't settle for less. But like if you are saying that in what he said that this is disrespect to his fans. I mean, it is disrespect enough to your fans that you left them after waiting for 2 hours.
And then you have to leave again.
That is, if I was your fan that day, I'm not fan again. I'm not even coming to your show, because what is the assurance that this doesn't happen again?
But on the other hand, they should have at least done something. Let them know, this is what I wanted, and then they didn't do it. But because you guys waited for like 2 hours just for me, let me do something for you guys before I leave. So at the end of the day, you're going to even get the check for that day's performance.
You get it.
And then the rescheduling one too at the same time. So it's going to
I mean, I get the thought about rescheduling it, but then who cares about rescheduling? I came here today. What if I don't have time to come for the rescheduled one that you are doing?
Okay, that's.
And what if the rescheduled one ends up being rescheduled?
Don't move like this. Afrobeat is way too big to move like this. You feel me? I don't take no rubbish. I respect my fans. We're not moving like this, alright? I'm gonna reschedule this show. You have disrespected me and disrespected Afrobeat by treating you guys like this. I'm out. I love you.
But in all, even though I don't know if they really did their check, because for real, like you're saying, they should have come on stage.
They should have
checked all that before he even stepped on stage. Right now, I don't know if people are going to trust Rema in this kind of situation again. For example, it's not like I'm trying to compare, but Justin Bieber had this, I think, accidents on something. So he had this thing on his leg. He wasn't able to, or he was in a wheelchair, but he came on stage and still came to perform because of his fans. So at least he should have done something to prove to them that I love my fans and I'll do anything for them. But you guys, next time, don't try this again. So you just do something and then just kudos to them.
Because I don't want to believe that now our artists are getting to a point where they are really being acknowledged, okay? And we respect them, we love it, because they are taking Africa and Afrobeats to their heights that we even never expected was going to go. But then at the end of the day, if always you figure you rich, it is going to be a problem.
But Rema is there.
Rema is there, but we've not seen the likes of you say I'm doing comparison, but that is the the only thing. But let's see. Even recently, let's talk about Ghana.
The Uniland.
We were talking about their stage, and we were like, "Oh, it's one of the best we've seen in Ghana." You understand? So if Ghana we are not having this problem, why should Atlanta, Georgia be having this issue?
Yeah, sure.
I feel like in as much as it's the fault of the organizers and the people who are in charge of the stage production, it's also the fault of Rema's team that they didn't cross-check these things before he came on stage.
Was the fans were like, oh, after saying everything was like, oh.
Anyway,
that was so sad. Like,
there
for
was
you to come and wait for 2 hours and then.
There are some few comments. So Uche Boma.
Okay. One comment is. This is funny. Is there someone who has calm down song couldn't calm down? This is funny. This is from Sly. He says, "Who sing calm down? No, they calm down again." The voice of Afrobeat, right? Make everybody just they cruise. At least perform for your fans and make the complaints known.
As simple as that. As simple as that.
Ibi onye Abiriba. Hey, Abiriba sounds like yeah. Okay, he says now the fall of Afrobeat una the witness so. Now small. No, I don't say that. No, that one they don't say that. Fall of Afrobeat. Fall of Afrobeat. No.
Because I'm yet to see Benna or Davido walk out on their fans like this. Because this one day.
Yeah, if he says it's the fall of Afrobeat is not concentrated around Rema.
Yeah, it is not.
Yes.
It's not.
So if there's a problem with Rema stage and he said it won't perform, doesn't mean that's going to bring Afrobeat down. 1-2 from Ada says, "Oh my God, gone are truly the days when artists seize the opportunity to perform no matter the discomfort or conditions. They gave it their all and entertain their fans. Now everybody don't big past their level." Shaking my head.
You know, she actually has a point, because trust me, a few years ago, Rema would have not left this stage. Yeah. He wouldn't have. Why? Because he needed that exposure. But today he's getting rich. But anyway.
So Moonflower said, Rema was 2 hours late in Atlanta. Came on stage for 10 minutes, complained about the terrible state of the venue, and then disrespected us by cancelling the show in our faces. Completely appalling and unnecessary. Rema, we want refunds.
I think this is even from someone who was actually there and
present at the show.
See, you should see the pain in what the person wrote. Disrespect to the fans. I mean, you were thinking about the fans because you said you couldn't perform for them on such a stage, but hey, the disrespect is on you. I mean, no bad blood with Rema. I love Rema. I love what he's doing with Afrobeat. The fact and what he's doing even in Asia.
Last time we were talking about
we love what he's doing, but Charlie, like the guy will say, you that son calm down, you're not calming down.
Not calming down.
Oh yeah, be calming down. Be calming down, please. Be please be calming down. Anyway, let us know what you think about Rema's, act or behavior, whatever it is, in the comment section. What do you think? Did he do right? And again, no disrespect to his brand. We understand that he didn't want to settle, and that is good. He has standards. But I feel like, on the part of people who have paid and have been waiting for hours, he could have compromised and done something.
Something small for you.
Something small. So let us know whatever you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all our other social media platforms. Kooltv Studios on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, and everywhere. The name is Chidema. You're just partner for life. I did this one with
Uche Boma Papi as today. And so yes, we are still on our 50,000 subscribers agenda. Help us get to that number. I'm sure you enjoyed this episode, and make sure you subscribe, share to a friend, get interactive with us in our comment section, and then be part of the family. Yes. Oh,
before we go, I totally almost forgot about this one. Do you know that Rema's Rave and Roses has now sold 500,000 units in the US, making it eligible for gold certification? So it has become the first ever Nigerian debut album to achieve this feat. So congratulations on Rema for this one. We still love you, Ja. Until our next update, be Remalistic.